Davis, his trainer, says without a doubt he will be a world champion. Well, against Alistair Warren, he took a few too many shots in those first 2 rounds before upping the pace in the third and getting the stoppage he wanted. The well-rehearsed Eubank mannerisms. One or two within the sport say maybe he should be more his own man. Chris is dancing right behind us with some extraordinary shoes on. Incredible shoes. I wonder if we can get a shot at his shoes at some stage. Those are just amazing. Here's Mark Burdiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Warren in association with Chris Eubank Promotions, sponsored by Raynham Steel, are proud to present our next contest this evening. It's 8 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Firstly, please welcome, weighing in 11 stone, 2 pounds 8 ounces, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 22 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws, with 16 KOs to his name. Wearing the blue shorts, hailing from Budapest, Hungary, please welcome Sandor Micsko. And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red shorts and weighing in 11 stone, 10 pounds 1 ounce, with an unbeaten record of 13 wins, with 8 KOs to his name. Please welcome, from Brighton, Chris Eubank Jr. Your referee in charge of the action is Jeff Hines of Reading, who will now give his final instructions to both boxers.
Gentlemen, join me. Okay, gentlemen, 8 rounds or less. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 3-minute rounds.
Well, we've seen 2 upsets tonight, surely not a third coming up. Sandor Micsko doesn't have a great form line. He was done in 2 rounds by John Ryder back in September 2009 at the Ali Pali. Boring and pretty average. Macklin, Murray and Saunders. They're going to love hearing that.
Yeah, it's not the most complimentary of things to say in what is one of our better divisions. Let's get it right. If not the best division we have.
Micsko dropped a technical points decision to Zoltan Sera on a cut. Sera, who was KO'd by Joe Selkirk for the WBO European strap. Nice uppercut.
He got some snap in his shots, haven't he, Eubank Jr.
Fight between Eubank Jr. and Billy Joe Saunders for me is a natural somewhere down the line. Provided, of course, he comes through this.
Well, there's no love lost between them two, is there? That's for sure. But having everything his own way so far in this round, he's very economical, isn't he, Eubank Jr.? But when he does let his hands go...
Look at the physique of the guy compared with Micsko. Maybe not quite got his father's shoulders, but you can see the DNA which he talks about.
I don't think he had his father's power, natural power either. But,
no, he's not.
But he got other things that his dad haven't got. I think he's smoother with his work. I think he's technically a better boxer than his dad in many respects.
Well, I won't name names, but one of the prominent middleweights and super middleweights of the past told me he's going to be a lot better fighter when he stops trying to be his dad.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I think all the posture and posing, you know, when he has his hands go, he looks class.
Started well here.
The good uppercut there, hurtful uppercut from Eubank. I just think the further he goes up in class, you know, he's going to have to be busier with his shots.
guess that was an argument about Chris Senior. It was certainly significantly how Steve Collins ultimately got the better of him by making him fight for 3 minutes of the round.
Yeah, so you take people out of their comfort zone. Good shot there for Eubank. You see he got too much snap in his punches.
He's looked good in this opening round. And the southpaw Hungarian not posing too much of a threat. Do I hear one or two boos as he made the strut?
Well, he's gone for a walk around, hasn't he? That's why. I don't think it's to do with the action in the ring.
Man, right out here. Okay. Work that jab. You start swishing into your left hooks. Start cracking them shots into the body. Break him up. Okay, mate? Work that body. But most importantly, give it a jab off. The jab is nice. It's up with that jab. And switch it to the left hook over the top, mate. Okay? Don't forget the body. Work that body. All right, son? Having a sweet with some more water, you're okay. All right? Keep nice and cool, nice and cool. Forget me, punch. Don't waste nothing. All right?
Ronnie Davis and Chris Sanagar in the corner. Plenty of experience there, to put it mildly.
Just a bit.
Ronnie doesn't resort to slapping the younger Chris around like he used to his dad.
Just missed there with a whipping right hook across the midriff there, Eubank.
Oh, great shot, lovely shot, and that is it, fight over, left uppercut, and he's knocked him cold. Well, having said that he maybe hasn't quite got the punch, there's not too much wrong with that.
He looks phenomenal. When he lets his hands go, he looks so class, but he does nothing. He just does nothing, walks around, does nothing, and all of a sudden he explodes with punches there. Got a little bit of injection of pace in his work, and that's the result. The opponent's on the floor, knocked out.
Paramedics straight in there. And the posturing for the moment just ends while treatment is being given in the ring. Frank Warren, Chris Eubank, Francis Warren. Nice pair of specs as well. We didn't actually see this shoes, did we? But maybe not the appropriate moment, but a round of applause from the crowd as Micsko gets up off the canvas, sits down on a stool, and this is how the end came. It was a great shot.
Oh, brilliant work. Well, it was just an uppercut, wasn't it? I think it was a left uppercut in the end that got him. Just worked him over, though. All of a sudden, look at that, brilliant. He cut the ring off really well as well, didn't he, Eubank Jr.? Just didn't allow Micsko any room to move at all.
We've got big screens here which the fans watch the replays on, and the oohs and ahs as they saw that.
That's more than power, that's good technique. That is,
Speed.
He has good technique, yeah, you know, everything in that punch. Moved the guy onto the left uppercut. Listen, this kid got loads of skill, he got loads of talent. And he did what he did against a guy who, you know, this guy, right, he wasn't up against much. But he did what you had to do against a guy like that. And he got him out there in with nothing but dramatic fashion.
He got out of there. Bigger tests going to be ahead. And you'd suspect that he's going to have bigger tests before too long. But it was spectacular. Second round knockout victory. And our master of ceremonies in a moment, as the fighters come together, and happily Sandor Micsko has recovered okay. And here comes the confirmation of that second round knockout stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 43 seconds of the second round, your referee Jeff Hine, to stop the contest, he deemed Sandor Micsko was in no position to continue. The winner in the blue corner from Brighton, Chris Eubank Jr.
14 wins out of 14.
A round of applause for the gallant Sandor Micsko.
Micsko brave but outgunned, and a brilliant left uppercut that finished it. Eubank Jr. continues unbeaten. He's going to need a